Alright guys, so we have some awesome news. Finally, another tournament has been announced on Dokkan. Now, again, lately, the Global versus JP stuff has been outrageous. I feel like I always have to address these. Now, JP has not had a world tournament since the beginning of December. It has now been, basically 4 full months since JP had a world tournament. Now, some of you global players may not be aware of what happened, but there was some issue where they were not able to calculate points properly, so the tournament was canceled, and then a few days later it was reinstated and the tournament finished out. So it's been 4 months since then, presumably because they wanted to make sure all the details were ironed out before they had another world tournament, right? Now, at the same time, Global had a tournament at the end of January, and they have not had one since, because right now, Global and JP have the same reward card. Like, they're on the same track of reward cards. The last one was the Int Armor Gohan. Now, another thing, too, I know a lot of people are going to be in the comments talking about it, but LRTN and Chaozu, I do not think will be coming to Global on their next tournament, because LRTN and Chaozu is a themed, World Tournament card. What they've done recently for the 21st, the 22nd, and now the 23rd World Tournaments is, since those were actual tournaments that took place in Dragon Ball, they're, making it themed with all those units in those tournaments are released during these World Tournament periods, right? So the 21st World Tournament, the one that Jackie Chun won, he was a category leader that was in the Dragon Ball Saga Summon banner. The 22nd World Tournament, obviously we had LRTN and Chaozu released. Now, the reason Global has not yet gotten LRTN and Chaozu is because even though Global has caught up in terms of reward cards, they have not yet caught up in the number of world tournaments they have had, which is the reason why they haven't gotten LRTN and Chaozu yet. Global's last tournament was the 19th, so it will be the 22nd World Tournament where Global should get LRTN and Chaozu, unless they're really not going to follow that formula. We'll see, but as of right now, I would say global players do not expect LRTN and Chaozu. Don't get your hopes up just to get upset, because I don't think they'll be coming. They'll probably keep that matched up with the World Tournament numbers like they have on JP. Okay, so again, as I stated before, this is the 23rd tournament. In this one, Goku was the winner. This is the one world tournament Goku was able to win by defeating Piccolo. So there likely will be many, many new units related to this tournament. We could see like a new Yamcha. Remember, Kami was in the body of a mortal, a hero, a human person. And that card, let me actually grab that card so I can show this, because frequently people will wonder, why is this card on the Realm of Gods category? And it's because Kami was actually possessing him at the time. It's this guy right here. I believe, yes, his name is Shen. That's his real Japanese name in the anime as well. So this is Shen. Kami is possessing this guy. He defeats Yamcha, but loses to Piccolo in the World Tournament. So I do expect that we will see maybe a new one of this guy. We could see a new Yamcha, new Krillin. I expect we'll probably see several new Piccolo cards, as well as new Goku cards. This right here is clearly a new card art. Could be the reward card, might not be though. I just want to very, very quickly mention that there's a chance none of these are the reward card. This is new art, and this is new art right there. There's a chance neither of these are the actual reward card for the tournament. So do keep that in mind. And there is also, here's the thing. So there's going to be 2 World Tournament banners. We'll talk about this in a second. And here's kind of some rough translations of these. It might not be all the way accurate as of right now, because we don't have the main translator translating right now. But here's basically what it is. So the Dragon Ball Saga Summon banner will be renamed to the World Tournament Summons. Same with the tickets. So that banner has had many new units added to it recently. There is an Intelligence Tien. There is the Jackie Chun, a bunch of SRs. There's like an SR Chaozu, an SR Yamcha, an SR Ranfan. I believe there was also Man Wolf was added, as well as Pamput. the fighter who Goku KOs in like 1 quick second in the 22nd World Tournament. So there have been many new Dragon Ball Saga cards added to that. Now, the fact that they're renaming it like that does hopefully make me think that there's an LR like Kid Goku or like a a category unit from Dragon Ball, like King Piccolo or something like that could be coming sometime soon, which would be really nice. There now will be 3 tickets. World Tournament Summon ticket, a World Tournament SSR Summon ticket, includes up to the Foot Kamehameha Goku 20th World Tournament. Okay, interesting. I feel like it should... Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Because I think so they don't have the Gohan in there yet. The, whatchamacallit, words, I'm losing my words. They don't have the high school Gohan in here yet, which does suck. I feel like this isn't true. The Foot Kamehameha Goku was not the reward for the 20th tournament, was he? My memory might be a little hazy about that. I could double check that. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me double check. This, obviously for Japan, this is going to be relevant for Japan. Who was the 20th reward for the 20th tournament in Japan? That was... that's local. Of course, ranking rewards is what we want. Oh! Awesome. Okay. So if it's a reward up to the 20th tournament, that means the high school Gohan will be added to the... Yo, that is so awesome. Let me bring him up. This guy is a very good unit on the Majin Buu category team. So there's 2 Gohans in this banner that are very good for category teams. Let me just pull both of these up, just to let you guys know that these are units you should aim for. This Gohan, fantastic. Well, he's fantastic on both Hybrid Saiyan and the Majin Buu Saga category team. Super type Ki plus suit and attack and defense 25%. Fantastic, because some category teams do have key issues. So that will be incredibly helpful. And then we also have this Super Saiyan Gohan right here, who could be useful on the Hybrid Saiyan category team. Super type Ki 2 and attack 25%. So both of those Gohans could be very good on the Hybrid Saiyan category team. And then obviously High School Gohan on the Majin Buu Saga category team. So that's awesome. And of course, the banner will also have LR Piccolo, because LR Tien and Chaozu are now the local reward for the tournament. It's no longer LR Piccolo. And then there will be a regular summon GSSR, which should indicate this. So this is the World Tournament banner. We'll have LR Piccolo plus all of the tournament cards in here. And then this banner right here will just be the general SSR pool. Let me bring up DBZ Space again. Usually I like bringing up all these links beforehand. I apologize, guys, but... things came up at, like, I thought of things as we're going through. So what that banner will probably look like is it'll be this general SSR pool right here. This very, 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 very high chance, I'm talking like 99% chance the LRs will not be on this type of banner, but it should be these units right here. This would be what that second banner would contain. So all of these unfeatured SSR units you could pull on Dokkan Fest and stuff. But again, I do not believe they will put LRs on like any type of World Tournament banner, although that could be a good thing. To kind of reward people for grinding in the World Tournament, which many people consider tedious, boring, horrible. And then, like, let's say, you know, you grinded in the World Tournament, you were able to get a ticket, and then you got, like, LR Goku Black from that ticket. That would be cool. I think they actually should consider that. And that would be very, like, imagine if you're a free-to-play player, you just do a couple rounds of the tournament to get 1 ticket, and then you get LR Gohan from that. Like, that would be really cool. I think it would be rare enough to get the unit, and tournaments aren't that often enough that they could do it, but probably LRs would not be a part of this banner, so just keep that in mind. Some of the regular summon characters will be present, so I'm presuming it's just the same thing I just pointed out, that big SSR pool. More special missions will be available. Clear World Tournament with a Peachy Peachy Gals team or a giant category team for Masters Marks. This is something they badly need to do. They had to do something to make these tournaments more bearable. This is at least something, and this will get you the Masters Mark Awakening medals, which, let me bring up all the units that can awaken. I can't believe I have to bring up so many extra things here. Silly me. But these medals right here, this Masters Mark medal, can be used to awaken a lot of units. Me in particular, I actually have several units that I still have to awaken with this. Look at this! Look how gigantic this fucking list is. You would need 7 for like each of these units, except for this Piccolo requires 70 to go up to LR, and then this Tien and Chaozu right here requires 70 to go to LR as well. So do keep that in mind as well. So interesting. So this will be good to get a lot of these medals. Obviously, units like Kami, Jackie Chun are very good. The Turles is good. Bardock is good. Like, many of these units are actually quite viable. So allowing us to get more of these medals will be a godsend. I definitely would be very happy to get a lot more of those. And I know that's also this part right here. That's what it's saying. So that's cool. Giant Piccolo Jr. will awaken. Okay. So, we have confirmation that this unit will awaken. I actually do not have him, on JP. Well, I say on JP, but I don't even have a global account right now, so I don't have this guy at all, I guess is what I'll say. This guy, why did he just go here? It's not going to take me to his, okay, that's, here, let me just go to, like, this, and then I should be able to get to him that way. Okay, perfect. Okay, so as we can see right here, all enemies attack minus 12%, which is okay. He could be useful on certain very difficult events like Super Battle Road and stuff. We'll see what his Dokkan Awakening looks like, but you never know. He could be an interesting unit moving forward. He will get a Dokkan Awakening, which obviously always is a good thing. 2 World Tournaments are going to Dokkan Awaken. Not 100% sure. An Int Super Saiyan 2 and an AGL unit. Could be different types. Son Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Childhood. So yeah, probably the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And one of them is a Goku unit, which probably would be the Foot Kamehameha Goku. If we head over to... does he count as a Dragon Ball unit? No, I don't think he does. Of course. Goku always making things difficult for me to go bring up. But this Foot Kamehameha Goku will likely Dokkan Awaken, because obviously this is taken directly from the fight with Piccolo here. This guy right here. Brand new Super Attack Goku. Interesting that he doesn't have the Dragon Ball links, like from Dragon Ball. Because, like, if there was a Dragon Ball category, like, he would be in it. Like, he's literally from Dragon Ball. Like, this is from his fight with Piccolo. So that's interesting. And that does cover everything. So that's good that the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan will likely awaken. There's a good chance that this guy's Dokkan Awakening is that card right there. Especially because that's the thing where it says Dokkan. We know that the Giant Piccolo will Dokkan. So this tournament, by the way, will be taking place on the 6th, which again should start late overnight on the 5th. So I believe this will usually start at like okay, so if we're looking at my clock, it would start, I believe, at about 4 a.m. The morning of the 6th. And then it would go until, I believe, Sunday morning. That's usually how JP World Tournaments are. But definitely hype news having a new World Tournament. Thank you all for watching, and let's look forward to the upcoming grinding in a few days' time.